Hey everybody, it's going to be a loud background noise. It's going to be hard to understand the wind and trucks and vehicles going by. But I wanted to show you, I stopped because there was limbs. This is just a constant need for somebody to trim the stuff that the debris trucks either drop or that they leave just hanging out when they dump it in the big pile. From a local's standpoint, this is where they pick up, is along the curb. So I stopped here to clip off these leaves that you see sticking out their limbs. They were out clear over way beyond the white line. But I want to show you a couple things. First off, just what would you find if you were to walk up away from where they put the debris? What would I see, Cowboy? Well, as you look at this, you'd see a Chick-fil-A bag, Chick-fil-A box. So probably that's from a chicken sandwich that's been delivered in the last 3 weeks and 2 days since the disaster. You'd also see what I would recognize, hopefully some of you will too, is the remaining part of a Walmart gift card. If you look at it, you can see Walmart there on the label. And so here are two items closest to the road that have blown. But then when you see the victim's stuff, it's different. Here's some type of a canopy, or it's lavender colored. And here is a, you probably cannot see it, but there's a bear, somebody's bear. Down here you have what would be the continuation probably of what is over here. I'll zoom back out. Remember this? So it's purple, lavender, and out here you have the same color of what looks like one of those lightweight home vacuums. You see debris of homes, you see automobile over here still. Beyond that, there it is. So, I guess what I was trying to tell you, in spite of the wind and in spite of the people going by, that this still is people's lives. Here's a pool, children's pool. Just as far as you can see, they're beginning to make piles out of it. That's some type of wheel of a kid's toy, it looks like. Maybe it's a lawnmower. Well, as far as the eye can see, people's lives. So, happy Sunday to you. It's the Lord's Day. And there's always something to do. Now that there's no traffic, I'll show you. So these are the limbs that were sticking clear out to here. And so they were having to go down to one lane to go around it. Well, look at it over here. I'll be darned. Huh. You see what somebody did? There's debris in this tree. You can tell how high the water was. So we'll go down to the ground and then we'll just go up. You tell me when you see the last floating materials in the tree. You're saying, well, Cowboy, it goes all the way up. Dave, it goes all the way up. Yeah, clear over the tree. So let's see about that. Here I am. There's the tree. Hope you can see that. People ask me, Dave, Cowboy, why do you spray paint? Well, there's the spray paint. The car's going by, of course. You can see it. And look what people have to look like when they drive by. Goes on and on and on. And this is the first wave, folks. They push it to the curb, and then the claw trucks, double tandems now, come and take it away, and then they bring more to the road of people's lives and of the woods and of the beauty of the landscape and the nature is the way God made it. So all that beauty has to be brought to the curb. Going up to Camp Mystic right now to take ice. I'll tell you more about that here in a second. I hope I got it zoomed out. Anyway, I'll tell you more about that here in a second. I'm just outside of Hunt. Hunt got hit really hard.
Let's work through this.
So here you can see the difficulty of getting around. And this is probably a volunteer who's trying to get a piece of equipment in to this ranch. And we're just outside of Hunt, and I'll zoom past the worker. There's Hunt on the horizon. So he wants me to stop. Before I show you this, I want to remind you we're at 24 days since the flooding on July 4th. Water, and this is all volunteers. These people are all authorized. They're obviously having some type of an event, but a community event is happening for the locals and for the people. So over here is the river on your left. I just turned towards it, and so that's the river flooding. All the stuff, as you can see, is a chimney. I forgot when I put the camera out the window you wouldn't be able to hear it. These folks have got free fuel. Okay, so they give out gasoline and diesel to the people that are using their equipment. It's a mass casualty event. Nice Texas flag. Camp Juanita. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but see, there's still telephone poles. They haven't even had a chance to work on any of that. And again, we came into another area where we're over 3 weeks, folks, and they're just pushing everything they knew for a community, everything they knew for river experience up to the curb. So I'm showing you this, and I want to narrate over it that we need you. We need you in August, we need you in September, we need you in October, November, or December. Just like North Carolina still needs people today, and they're coming up on the 1 year anniversary. By the way, I hope to make it. But if you have any opportunity to commit maybe your Thanksgiving break or whatever, Christmas break, and you can organize your family to come down and celebrate by helping people enjoy Thanksgiving and maybe even Christmas down here, that'd be great. But if not, we can use you as volunteer, hour a day. Right now they're telling America no volunteers. Well, I'm telling you, they're begging for volunteers. I went to church today with a whole church full of people, and the ones that were local said, please tell America that we need them. Don't let them discourage you. So we'll talk more about that.